Wow. So, insiders, there's no need for introduction. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry that we need to go straight to the point. This is actually the saddest video I've ever seen on the internet. I mean, for some time now. Now, looking at these Ghanaian people moving out of South Africa, taking nothing. Those who have their businesses left it all over there. Those who have their jobs over there left it there. Everything they have, they left it over there just to move out of South Africa because of what is happening over there. I mean, the xenophobic attacks, the attacks on them, on their lives, in fact, is very sad. And I look at their faces and I ask myself, what is actually going through their minds? So this is how we start the conversation today. I told you this is how we're going to start the show today. And in fact, Ghanaians have been evacuated home, and it is as a result of the March and March protest that happened in South Africa. But the saddest thing is that if you had a business, you leave it over there. If you have anything, you leave it over there. If you have some bank accounts, you leave it over there. Whatever you had, you are leaving it over there. Some people came to Ghana with torn clothes, with just a bag, with just a handbag. And I asked myself, how did we get here? In fact, if the idea is to sanitize the South African system by fishing out undocumented illegal people, in fact, illegal migrants, whether it was the target was African illegal migrants, that wouldn't be a problem at all. But here is the case. It extended and it got to even whether you are legal or illegal, you need to get out.
These Ghanaians have said it is time for them to start living because they don't feel safe in South Africa. They feel their lives is under threat.
Based on the current situation of constant xenophobic attack or harassment from the South African people, I felt there is a need for me to go home.
Well, several of them are people attacked. Several of them are people that have been battered by people, beaten by people. People goes to their shops. I can show you images of some of them who are on the buses. The most important thing is that none of them lost their lives.
People are going home because they don't feel safe. It's better I leave than to lose my life trying to create opportunities for myself.
So Jacinta Ngobese said that the Ghanaian government overreacted. In fact, there is no Ghanaian, no single Ghanaian was attacked, was beaten whatsoever.
In English, it's a hyperbole, where I think the Ghanaian government really overreacted. I think it's disappointing, man. I think we've had a lot of respect for Ghana as a country and for the people of Ghana, and we still do. But for them to react in the way that they did is largely dishonest. Because for them to claim that there were people who were beaten up when they know there were no people beaten up, and for the Minister of Police to even echo that is absolutely ridiculous.
Still life goes on.
My name is Victor Chitogo, and I'm from South Africa.
Okay, so how long have you lived in South Africa? What work were you doing there?
I was doing Bolt and Uber, and as well as working in a hotel as a driver as well.
And how long have you been there?
I've been there for 16 years.
Over the 16-year period, how was life in South Africa?
It was very tough and tedious. Very tough and tedious.
So what kept you going for 16 years?
In life you don't give up. You have to keep pushing. If you remember when the going become tough, the tough gets going. So I wasn't giving up in life, but as at this moment, I then decided to give up because of the xenophobic attack.
So tell me about it. What was your personal experience like?
This sort of xenophobic attack is all about South Africans saying that we foreigners, we are taking their job, so we must go back home. And then some of the experiences was that those time I was doing Uber, they hijacked me and they shot me, and then they shot me many times, but then by the grace of God, I was able to have a sustainable life. And then as I'm speaking to you, I still got a bullet in my spine, which I need to do some sort of operation, but then I'm feeling better by the grace of God. So those are some of the experiences which I went through.
Great. So now that you're back home, what are your expectations? What do you want to see?
Coming back home, home sweet home, eh? So we aren't gonna say no, but then we have to enjoy. I need to enjoy the fact that I'm home, and I'm so happy that the president is ready to do some sort of facilitating for us, so that we can be able to enhance on our performances. So the president promised of giving us job and also giving us some capital for us to use it for our businesses. So that is something which I'm much grateful of.
So what would you say to your...
What we saw in that video was Victoria Africa talking to someone who had broken the laws of the country, come in legally and stay illegally, which is something a lot of foreign nationals do. And instead of them addressing that issue in a correct manner, to say, listen, we noted that there's a citizen of ours who is in the country, so broken the laws, these are our concerns, etc., they decided to do a whole PR exercise that would paint South Africa as xenophobic. Very disappointing. And now we've got a lot of these Ghanaians on television actually telling us how they got into the country. Many of them are saying, I'm here in South Africa and I came on a visitor's visa, I'm staying here now, etc., etc. Those are the actual events, that there's a lot of lawbreakers in the country, and we are expecting.
But you see, it is sad to know that, when something overwhelms people, in fact, when a fight overwhelms you, you don't hesitate to use the skill of biting. In fact, it is an African proverb. So, I don't know why Jacinta Ngobeze is saying this when she knows truly that Ghanaians were attacked. In fact, all African migrants were attacked, including Ghanaians. And I don't know why she wants to single out that Ghanaians were not attacked. So who were attacked? So if you don't know Ghanaians, let this gentleman tell you who Ghanaians really are. He's a Congolese, and he will tell you. In fact, Democratic Republic of Congo.
Guys, Ghana have decided to take its citizens who are living in South Africa back to Ghana. From next week, thousands of them, they are ready to go back home. I'm gonna play the video. But before I play the video, I'm gonna tell you one thing. One thing I know about Ghanaians, they don't like what we call disrespect. I play with them games, our games that we play on TikTok. We stream together. I know them. Some of them, like most of them, they are always quiet. Very, very respectful. Once you start disrespecting them, they disconnect and leave. That's how they are. They don't like disrespect. Very, very quiet people. South African, you want to provoke a wrong nation called Ghana. And Ghana doesn't forget. If you want to know what is Ghana, ask Nigeria. We'll tell you what is Ghana. They are leaving South Africa, all of them. They are going back home. All of them, they are going back home. From next week, they are leaving. They are ready to go. Their government love them. And let me tell you something. Ghanaians, they love each other like crazy. Like crazy. They love each other like crazy. You touch one of them, they come for you. They are not like us, who are always taking things easy on people. Now, tell your celebrities to do not go to Ghana now. South African celebrities, your local celebrities, they should go to Ghana now. Because what you have provoked, I don't think you'll be able to finish it.
So Ghanaians don't really care who you are, okay? You can be the biggest beneficiary of their lives, okay? The moment you begin to disrespect them, the moment you begin to make them feel they are nobody because you are the one taking care of them or they are being housed by you, a Ghanaian doesn't care to sleep on the streets to protect his dignity. We have a saying in Ghana that goes like, it simply means that to be disgraced and to die, I would rather choose to die than to be disgraced. That is who Ghanaians are. And many people are asking, so are Ghanaians going to, pay back? Is there going to be a payback time? Are Ghanaians going to do the same thing to South Africans? No, Ghanaians are not going to do that. No, not at all. We are different breed of people. We only have a problem with people who come into Ghana to do things that do not conform to the laws and the constitution of the country. If you're in Ghana and you are doing legal stuff, going and coming, not trying to impose yourself to diminish the sovereignty of the country, you are free to go.
We're not going to do anything about it. Ghana's always been the pathway and safest way into Africa. We don't say that as a slogan. We actually mean every bit of it. And the South Africans who live in Ghana, once they abide by the rules of this country, this is their home as well. If we're bringing historic diasporans back home to integrate into the Ghanaian and African societies, why not our family from South Africa? Nothing's going to happen to them, Their businesses will run as they should. And we're definitely here to support South African businesses as well.
Okay, so if tomorrow maybe you wake up one day, then you see Ghanaians at the
No, that won't happen. If there won't be any demonstration in Ghana for us to send South Africans back home, it won't happen. That's not what we represent. I'm sure you saw the inauguration of the e-visa by His Excellency the President just 2 days ago. Welcoming the rest of Africa to come to Ghana. All you have to do is just go online and this is home. You know what I mean? So that's not going to happen. No.
Even with the e-visa,
So finally, the first batch of the 800 plus people who registered to return to Ghana are back to Ghana, and you could see the joy on their faces. You could see the happiness, in fact, in their spirits. It simply means that Ghana is welcoming their own. It simply means that if you don't like our people, we like our people. No matter who you are in Ghana, your life really matters. And that is what Ghanaians are saying. It simply means that they have places to live back home. They are not living under trees. They are not sleeping under bridges. They have homes in Ghana where they can live, and their families are also ever ready to support them. Likewise, the people of Ghana and the government of Ghana.
We dey for inside Ghana airport now, so they see. So now the chief of staff and the minister for foreign affairs, Honorable Samuel Bleku Aqua, now did there. So the people when they pursue from staff, they don't bring them. So in few minutes they go calm down. So when I just stick and stay, I just say my turn and say chief of staff. They don't go see, they don't go answer how they did, they don't go shake hand with them to welcome them come down. Waiting with the beg Nigeria to do for 40 years now. That they don't do within 2 minutes. So when I wait, I'll bring on the full coverage. The people here they praise the president, say Mahama it be, Mahama it be, Mahama it be. See them, they thank God. You see, major but no. Now that's the people my brother, they drag again like this. Look at man. The way you they drag it, you see, this small they never come back before. They don't come back now by the grace of God. To come back to see good leadership. Yeah, wow, what a beauty. Everybody when they see, now government I fly the come. Government I fly the come. Wow. Free. The government say come back home. Come and enjoy everything you need for South Africa. I take Ghana here. Just come. Now they fly them. Come. See they come home. These are the first batch. First batch as we land. This bus now. First bus don't go. First bus is gone. So the second bus now they go so. Ma go show now the items when they give them again. Go. Back to their home. No place like home. May South Africa take their country. Go. Our brothers and sisters don't come back. My God. Women, children, see small children when they see small children for the first time. Wow, that now honorable na carry pikin so you see see minister na carry pikin, minister na carry small pikin. See for the first time people they come back to their country for the first time. This is good. Small children be like say never come Ghana before, now they come so. They don't even know say they get better country like this. They don't know say they get better country like this. Now they go there South Africa when be like behind Togo. But they don't know say their country better. Thank God say they say me they come back. They are back home finally to come see good presidents, to come see good leadership. I wish they fit carry come back like this like Nigeria say may they come back. Should this one say no get transport to come before the way they shout now God now bring her come back. Because that guy bless now Thanksgiving now I can do for this country, no be anything because wow, this is beautiful. Show them. Everybody where they see nobody pay 1 cedi. Now government fly they come back. Say come back to Ghana, come and enjoy. Welcome back. My God. This is leadership. This is pure leader. You they see when they talk say vote for better leadership, they say no. You see back to their country. Now government now pay everything, screening everything, encourage them. I will take on a go the other session. You go see that they give their parcel for free. See they are excited, they're happy, they are excited because they come back to country and be like say they get lights, they have peace, they have security, they have everything that it takes. See they don't come back. Finally they are home. Wow. They don't land from the flights, they don't land now. So here now Ghana airport walkway. So they go through process, they sanitize them, they give them nose masks. So now when they come, welcome to better country, welcome to good country. So
Vamos com ela.
Africa's Ghana.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Gas Jambia, let's say the Yamrobe and Wayeno. I had the Yamiasi and Ghana Mayasi, so what you have been
So finally, they are back home and the joy is massive. But there is something we need to understand here, that we are one people as Africans. In fact, we all share the pain that the South Africans have been through. You understand? We will fight together if South Africans are fighting against illegal migrants. Even if they leave white illegals and they are targeting African illegal migrants, we would support them wholeheartedly. But if it goes this extent to even attack legal people who have businesses in South Africa, doing their legal stuff in South Africa, taking care of families, children, wives, and you have to go this way, you need to think twice, because there is a proverb in Ghana that says that it simply means that one good turn deserves another. Life hasn't ended yet, so we should always be careful how we deal with things. Fighting illegal migrants, yes, we support it, but fighting against African migrants, even if they are legal, is the problem. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts at the comment section, and make it a point to hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share the video. I've always said this, that the story of Africa is being rewritten, and don't let us write it without you. In my comment sections, I've seen many South Africans saying they are not Africans and they don't want to be part of African organization or whatsoever. They just want to be themselves. But let's be careful, because there is another revelation, that even the land of South Africa, 86% of it is owned privately, which means the state owns only 14%, and that is a disaster. It's a time bomb that is waiting to explode in future. So South Africans need to be cautious in whatever they do. Thank you. Sign off.